Hello everyone. Today is the first day for this year. Every day is a new beginning, a new chance to get things right. So follow your dreams and rewrite your story. With that positive note, we'll enter into the 16th episode of the Divine Margazhi series, Thiruppavai Tales Unveiled Through Art and Music. So, on this New Year day, we'll also begin the new section of the Thiruppavai. So, what is this third section all about? Andal does the Tirupalli Ezhuchi of Sri Krishna's family members. The first five pasurams, Andal set the rules for the Nonbu. In the second section, it involved 10 pasurams that were dedicated to do the Tirupalli Ezhuchi of her Thoris. Now, in the third section, we'll be seeing how Andal does the Tirupalli Ezhuchi of Sri Krishna's family members. So, are you curious to know how she does that? Before that, you have to listen to the recital of the Pasuram, right? This one is set to Mohanam and Aditalam. நாயகனாய் நின்ற நந்த கோபனுடைய நாயகனாய் நின்ற நந்த கோபனுடைய கோயில் காப்பானே கொடி தோன்றும் தோரண கோயில் காப்பானே கொடி தோன்றும் தோரண வாயின் காப்பானே மணி கதவ திரவாய் வாயில் காப்பானே மணி கதவ திரவாய் ஆகிய சிறுமியரோ முக்க அரை பரே மாயன் மணி வண்ண நலவாய் நேர்தான் மாயன் மணி வண்ண நலவாய் நேர்தா தூயோமாய் வந்தோ துயிலழ பாடுவான் தூயோமாய் வந்தோ துயிலழ பாடுவான் வாயால் முன்னோ முன்னோ மாற்றனே வாயால் முன்னோ முன்னோ மாற்றனே மணி நேயினிலே கதவம் நீதேலோரியோ பவானி நேயினிலே கதவம் நீதேலோரியோ பவாக That was a Pasuram you just heard in the Mohanam Raham. Mohanam means beauty. Beauty means Krishna. When you hear this ragam, when you just close your eyes, you can visualize the beautiful form of Mohana Krishna. So this ragam is often associated with Lord Krishna. Now let us see the explanation for the 16th Thiruppavai. We're going to begin a new section on this New Year day. And what is this section all about? Andal composed 10 pasurams for the Tirupalli Ezhuchi of her Thoris. So that is what we saw from the 6th pasuram till the 15th pasuram. 10 pasurams, right? Now this section comprises of 5 pasurams. And why does she compose them? That is to do the Tirupalli Ezhuchi of Sri Krishna's family, and she does them one by one. So Andal, along with her 10 Thoris, which is actually equal to 5 lakh Ayarpadi women, they finish their Neeradal and they are all set to go to the Vattapatra Sai temple. So they reach the temple premises, and at the door of the temple premises, whom does she see? she sees Nandagopalan, her father-in-law, right, guarding the temple. Now, this temple she considers as Krishna's home. So, that is what you see in the first line. Nayakanai nindru Nandagopanuடைய கோயில் காப்பானே. So, the koil here refers to Krishna's home, or she considers Vatapatra Sai temple or the Srivilliputturu temple as Krishna's home. So there is a reason as to why Nandagopala guards this temple or his home, right? Baby Krishna was attacked by numerous demons. Right from the moment he was born, he was always troubled. His family was troubled. The whole Gokulam was troubled, right? So who were the numerous demons who attacked baby Krishna? So it all started with Purtana, then over to Sakatasuran, Kesi, Pralamban, Agasuran, Bagasuran, and the list goes on, right? And in fact, if you see, in the 13th Pasuram, Andal refers that the time, maybe she refers to the existing time, in the sense the Kali Yugam as well, is not good, right? Which line am I referring to? வெள்ளி எழுந்த வியாழம் உறங்கிற்று. So, there is another way of seeing that line. வெள்ளி எழுந்து. Who is the lord of all the asuras, if you see? It is nothing but Shukracharya. வெள்ளி, Shukran, Shukracharya. And வியாழம் உறங்கிற்று, the lord of all the devas, devatas, it is Brihaspati. Now, maybe the time is not good. That's why Velli Ezhundu, all the evil things are happening. And who is the proprietor for all the evil things to happen? Or the god of that is Shukracharya. He is the guru for the demons, right? For the asuras. And Vyara Murangitra. And the Brihaspati, he is not maybe active. The guru of the devas, his time is not that good, or he is not able to do good for the people. So the time has become like that. So she refers to Kali Yuga. Maybe even in the Dwapara Yugam it was that way, right? So that's why baby Krishna was attacked by Putana, Sakadasuran, Kesi, Pranamban, Nagasuran, Bagasuran, so on. And it is a duty as a father, right, for Nandagopalan to protect baby Krishna. In the first pasuram, she says, Kurvel Koduntholilan Nandagopan. So she refers to the valor or the strength or the courage of Nandagopalan. Now she praises the leadership quality of Nandagopala. How does she start? Nayakanai Nindra, as a hero. So she is actually hero worshipping Nandagopalan here. We can say that way. And now we have to ponder as to why she has to, sing in praise of Nandagopala, who takes the role of a Dwarapalaka. Now it is like she is singing in praise of a Dwarapalaka, right? So Andal, so far we have seen 15 Pasuram. In all these Pasurams, she has been constantly pleading for Parai, which is nothing but Moksham. Now she is constantly pestering the Lord for Parai, right? What if the Lord considers her prayers to be very clingy? So she fears if he would give her shrap, sabam or curse, if the Lord would curse her. So she is fearing her, if he would curse her and her tories, as she is constantly pestering him to give, moksha. Now why does she feel that way? Kodai, since her birth, has been listening only to the stories of Sri Krishna. She has been listening to Srimad Bhagavatam, and she is very well aware about the intricacies involved in Srimad Bhagavatam. So she is aware about one incident of how Jaya and Vijaya, Jaya Vijayan, we say, right, who were the Dwarapalakas of Sri Vaikuntham. They were cursed by Sanat Kumaras for denying them to see the Padmanabha. So they were born as Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyakshan in the Satya Yuga, and as Ravana Kumbhakarna in Treta Yuga, and Shishupala and Dantavakra in the Dwapara Yuga. So she is very well aware about how much Jaya Vijayan had to suffer, right? How much they had to suffer. So Andal did not want to undergo any of those sufferings. So this Pasuram can be considered as Anumati or permission seeking one to Nandagopala, who is a Dwarapalaka of the Koil, Srivilliputturu temple or Emperumal Vadapatra Sai temple. Now the first level Dwarapalaka, she seeks permission from him, Nandagopala. On the next level Dwarapalaka also she has to request, right? Kodithondrum Thoranavayil Kapane Manikadavam Taltiravai. And now first level they have entered. Second level also they see couple of Dwarapalakas guarding baby Krishna inside. And she requests them to open the door which has all the bells installed. Okay. Manikadavam Taltiravai. Open the door and which has small bells attached to the door. Ayar Sirimiyaro Umakku Arai Parai Mayan Manivannan Nennale Vainirdan. Ayar Sirimiyaro Umakku. We are all very, very small children. Oh Anna, you please listen to what we have to request. She is requesting the Dwarapalaka now. We are all very, very small children, innocent children we are. And we have, come today. Why have we come today? Is because yesterday itself, our dear Krishna or our dearest Kichu promised that he will give us Arai Parai. He will give us the instrument, you can assume, or the main motive behind is that Krishna has promised he will give moksham, right? Parai is what she is mentioning. Ayar Sirimiyar Umakku Arai Parai Mayan Manivannan Nennale Vainirdan. So he promised us yesterday itself. And there is also an interesting story behind this particular phrase, Nennale Vainirdan. It can actually refer to one incident in the Ramayanam which happens in the Ayodhya Kantam at Chitrakutam, when Bharata actually goes to Rama requesting him for the Rama Paduka, or first of all requesting him to come back to Ayodhya and lead his countrymen take over as the ruler of Ayodhya. But we know the story of how Rama gives the Paduka to Bharata, and at that juncture Rama says Rama Geetam to Bharata, Sri Rama Geetam. Bharata pleads to Rama, and Rama in turn promises that after 14 years I will return and will take over the kingdom. And Bharata says if he fails to do so, the next moment he will give up his life. My life is in your hands, O Raghava, says Bharata. And the next line if we see, Tuyomai Vandom Tuilara Paduvan Vayal Munnam Marchade Amma. Now if we see, Andal says that we will also sing hymns to do the Tirupalli Ezhi of the Lord himself. First she says Tuyomai Vandom. We have cleansed ourselves. We have not just cleansed our body, but we have also cleansed our inner soul, our inner mind, our inner heart by constantly chanting the namas of Krishna, of Vishnu. Tuyiladappaduvan Vayal Munnam Marchade Amma. And we will also sing the Tirupalli Ezhi for the Lord himself. And that she does from the 21st to the 25th Pasuram. In that section we will be seeing all those explanations. Nee neye nilai kadavam neekelor empavai. So how does she end this Pasuram? So please open the door, O Dwarapalakas. Please open the door. Dayavu seidu kadavai tharakkavam. So you're all reminded of the recorded message that we get to hear in the lips when we get inside and when we come out, right? So the same thing is what Andal is also requesting the Dwarapalakas, and we'll also open our inner doors to fill our hearts with Krishna Bhakti. With that thought, we'll end this episode. I hope all of you enjoyed listening to the beautiful Mohanam recital of this particular Thiruppavai. And tomorrow, whom does Andal wake up? Whom does she do the Tirupalli Ezhi? Which family member of Krishna? That we can know only tomorrow, right? So until then, stay curious. Signing off for today. It's bye from me, Srividhya Lakshminarayanan.